Hey guys, Double O Rebirth here, and welcome to the third video for the Masquerade Sword Impulse 1/100 scale review. We'll be taking a look at the Sword Impulse in its full armor and its Sword Silhouette backpack attached onto it. So let's take a look at this. Side view. Everything's been detailed with the Gundam marker and lead pencil. Also, I redid the forehead and back camera. I took off the stickers found on it and painted them in clear blue. It looks really nice when the light hits it just at the right point. Also, I wanted to get into a bit of the articulation. Shoulders are kind of loose, but that's meant for the torso when it changes into the chest flyer mode. So it just goes up and over like this, and I just kind of wish they would have made the joints for that a bit tighter, but I don't think it would have helped much. But that's probably my one complaint about the Gundam. Everything else I find really, really nice. Let's take a look at the chest. The cockpit area does open up here, and another door here. So it opens up that much, but if you can take a look inside, there is no pilot there. The cockpit is basically blocked off by a piece of plastic for that inner frame, so there's nothing really in there. You can't take a good look of the core splendor in its core block mode, and that's kind of disappointing, but I don't see how Bandai could have done any better in showing that. But maybe they can improve on it with a 2.0 version in 10 years. So, who knows? It really gives off a nice, strong pose. The red really makes it stand out. Probably one of the major things that made me want to get this, the red color. Take a look at the backpack. It feels like when you look at the Gundam, the sword silhouette just makes it more balanced as opposed to the force silhouette. It just seems a bit too wingy in my opinion, especially with that with its backpack. Also, gonna take a look at some of the armor shifting found in here. So raise this arm and up. So you gotta you've seen how that armor shifts here. Really interesting gimmick found on there. Also, we're gonna take a look at a bit of the armor shifting found in the leg here. If you have not seen the work in progress, I guess this will be a first for you. So if you just move it slightly here, you'll see like the armor will shift, and also the knees, the armor in the knees will also shift here. So, and boom, and it locks into place for that peg in the bottom for the leg flyer. So you just shift it back into normal position. Okay. So, yeah. The pack is not really heavy at all. The Gundam isn't really back heavy at all either. So, but if it happens to bend over, the two swords in the back will catch its fall. So I don't see it really happening, but yeah, that's just in case thing. A really nice thing about it, if that should occur. What can I say about this Gundam? It's amazing. This is an amazing kit. My final word on this is that you should pick it up. It's a must buy, I would say. It doesn't have that much to it, but in looks, appearance, the 2 Excalibur anti-ship swords, beam boomerangs, the boomerang in general. This is a must-get melee Gundam. If you're into melee Gundams, I would suggest you pick up this kit as soon as you can. I would expect this to become sold out or back ordered at many sites, because it's just, this kit's absolutely amazing. So if there's anything I've missed in the review, feel free to leave in the comments at the bottom. And I think that's it. All in all, the Gundam is amazing. So right now, I'm going to, if you plan on posing this Gundam with the beam rifle in hand, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. I just want to leave with that. You must pose it with what it was meant to. Well, you can have the beam rifle in back, but if you must pose this with swords, the boomerang, or beam boomerangs, it's an absolute must. You have to do it. Otherwise, why get the sword impulse other than to complete the collection? So, yeah. This is an amazing kit. I'm kind of interested in actually purchasing a Force Impulse just to make it go along with this, though I don't really like how it looks. I think I might like it in the long run. I'm loving the Impulse Gundam in general. So, yeah, I think that's the end of the review. I'll be working on Strike Freedom right after this, and June 5th rolls around. I expect some work in progress of the. When June 5th rolls around, I'll be expecting XCR2 and O Gundam to be shipped by Tuesday of that week, which is like June 7th-ish. And I'll expect those in the mail, and I'll be doing work in progresses of those, better work in progress videos of those, not just what you've seen for the Sword Impulse, as well as I'll be doing reviews on both of them. So yeah, and also after I'm done with the Strike Freedom, I'm going to show you a final look through at it. Not a review, but just a look through of it with the newly colored gold parts. And I think I might be spray painting the white parts and redoing the blue parts as well. And not the dark blue parts, since there's not really a color for that unless you have a an airbrush. But yeah, so yeah, this is the end of the Sword Impulse Gundam review, and make sure you leave those comments if you guys want to check out anything else about the Gundam. Leave your words down there. Alright guys, I'm gonna pose it back into its original position that you probably saw in the work in progress. So, alright, see you guys.